It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. But into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Throwing on second. Fires right away, but incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll only find 1 yard. Up the gut, 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They send a tight end in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Try and run here with Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 now from the 46. Staying with Robinson, and he works his way for a gain of 4.
Robinson again.
A dose of the hurry up here.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing now off the play action. That's incomplete left side. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka, and that takes them to third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. Oh, a defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
Intended for Terrence Ferguson.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
It's now fourth down.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. This is Gibbs on second down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
It's a gain
Defense
of 6.
gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
13.
Another one for Gibbs. And he wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
46-yard line. A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go for it. Rodgers. On the move. Headed right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 46. They'll come out throwing. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6.
They're going to try and throw it here. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
7-yard gain.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
First down. A gain of 12. Results in a first down.
Running left is Robinson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He'll look to throw. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have third and short.
Brings up third down and 2.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he is on third and short. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and short.
Brings up.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They're going to throw for it on 4th. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's another 1st down.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. He's going to throw this one. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. 3rd down from the gun. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a different...
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Packers.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
14. Visitors 6.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd 1st half interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
21. Visitors 6.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st down and 10. At their own.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to work after throwing the pick. We look underneath here, Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing it on 2nd down.